Century was established in the year 1988 as a rubberized coir manufacturer. Initially, it was just an OEM to one of India's then leading mattress brands. The year 1992 saw the germination of the brand Century, where we started marketing finished mattresses and established our own dealer network. Ever since then, we have strived to be tagged as India ka sleep specialist and have come a long way since then. We have 5 manufacturing plants, a network of 16 branch offices, and directly employ 720 people. We have a dealer network of more than 2000 dealers covering 2/3 of India's geography, which makes us the 3rd largest mattress brand in the country as well as the largest exporter of rubberized coir. On a daily basis, we are producing more than 1200 standard SKUs catering to various tastes in the Indian market. Well, the present IT infrastructure at Century is comprising of Tally ERP9, which is hosted in each of the respective locations at our manufacturing plants and each of the branches. Everything is synchronized to one central server located in the head office. We also have a Salesforce automation program, and all our Salesforce is provided with a tablet. That is also synchronized to central servers located in the head office. Of course, this presents some challenges, one of them being that the corporate office stops working at 6:30 p.m. in the evening. What happens after that? People wanted to punch in the sales orders, but the server was closed. The access to the servers was not there. The factories were waiting for the orders to flow in, which could not happen then. The IT infrastructure was bursting at the seams because in the last 25 years we grew by 100 times. That meant a lot of data increase, but our infrastructure here had not kept pace with that. The key issues we faced in scaling the existing IT infrastructure at Century were arriving at the right sizing of the servers and growing them as the needs of the business grew. We were always either undersizing or oversizing the IT infrastructure, which was due to lack of our competences in this domain. Our production machines were something we understood much more, and we could debottleneck it as and when the season demanded, whereas this we could not. There were certain challenges in the skill sets or the trained manpower available to manage this IT infrastructure. The cost benefit of having a full-fledged IT department wasn't seen by us. We wanted our focus to be on being India's sleep specialist and not on being India's IT specialist. In the last 25 years, Century had grown by 100 times, and it was our aspiration or dream to replicate this in the next 25 years. To achieve this dream, we had to put together a plan which would take care of all our infrastructure needs. Of course, this time the plan needed another dimension, which was the IT, which would interconnect all our manufacturing locations and the sales locations and would form the backbone on which the company ran. So the choice for us was simple, that we had to go in for the best solution, and SAP S/4HANA was simply the best solution available. We evaluated a lot of options to host the IT solution or the SAP S/4HANA. Obviously, one of them was having the in-house data center by buying all the servers and maintaining it ourselves. The second option available was buying the servers and then co-locating it with someone else. The third was the managed hosting, where we didn't do anything except choose and identify the right partner and then go ahead with them. One thing was for sure, that we could not lose out business simply because our IT infrastructure was down. So this was never the battle for a L1 prize. It was always going to be a battle for the best solution.
When we wanted to select a right vendor, there were certain parameters that we wanted to look at. One of them was we wanted to concentrate more on our business rather than get more into the IT part of it. We were looking for a partner who would take care of most of our IT requirements the way we do. We started evaluating most of the vendors who were available. We decided to go with Netmagic's SimpliVPC virtual private cloud solution because it offers the best of both worlds, the performance of private cloud combined with the scalability of the public cloud. The experience with Netmagic during the implementation stage was good. It was smooth going. We earlier had our equipment totally on premises. With Netmagic coming in, we could take it to the next level, which is cloud-based. The biggest benefits that we are experiencing at Century is that we don't need to bother about managing and upgrading our infrastructure. Netmagic does it for us. The system is scalable in the sense that it can be expanded in peak time and brought down in non-peak time.
There are many benefits in going ahead with the Netmagic solution of a virtual private cloud. During the course of implementation, I think we have been able to keep our focus on getting our SAP configured rightly, our business processes re-engineered, and taking care of the change management here without having to worry about hardware or daily coming up and restarting servers or keeping them up. Peace of mind and the calm of mind was one of the main benefits we have seen arise from this partnership with Netmagic. The experience working with Netmagic and Netmagic's team was very good. They were professional enough not to dilute the solution being offered even under severe pressure of price negotiation. Obviously prices are negotiated, but we like the fact that they stuck to proposing a right solution. I think this is what stood them apart from the rest of the competition. I think going forward, as we scale up, Netmagic would be a very important partner for us in terms of adding the IT on demand. This is something we are getting very used to, and I don't think we can ever go back to an on-premise hosted solution here on. It is very important that even a mattress manufacturer gets some rest at night. That is where Netmagic would be an ideal partner.